Yes, we're back, and good evening. It's been 2 weeks since we've been here playing some Silent Hill 2, and I've just fired the game up, remembering where I was last time, but couldn't work out how to get back there. Good evening, Larwood, and thank you very much for the host. So I just wandered into the first well-lit room that was near the last save point I got to. If I do remember last time, we were in a room with some ropes hanging down from the thing that I then pulled lots of, and got frustrated by it, and so quit. But we're back. Good evening. Yes, welcome back. Silent Hill 2 Part 4, as we are. Hoping that this part and maybe the next part we'll finish it and then move on to something new. So that's where I just came from. So this is where the save point was, through that door there. Now I don't know if I was saving it going this way or saving it coming that way, because looking at the map, I've discovered all the rooms here. So it's either that room to the top there I've got to go through, and that's going to take me to somewhere else, or I've got to go through where the save point was. I'm guessing I came left to right, but I could be wrong. So I need to find that room with all the ropes in again, and then that'll get me back to the point where we were last time. So if I come back around this way, and because it's been a fortnight, I can't remember anything. There was a bit up here where I needed a key, and I can't remember if I've got the key. So let's carry on wandering. So straight on. Save point before the boss fight in that room with the wall plungers. Okay, so I'm going the correct way. So what's in here then? Ah. Oh, there we go. Okay, so here's the point then, with the ropes. This is a bit where I got a bit frustrated last time, because I didn't have a clue what I was doing. Which has been the theme for most of this game. Pull ye but once on a rope's frayed end. Go and return, and the error be mended. Beware though the punishment sended. So only the sinless one can help you here. Mistakenly put on a criminal's rope, and your reward will be returned to you in a shape most wondrously strange. Okay, so I've only got to pull on each rope once. So is that the thing? But I can't remember how. Right, will you pull it? Yes. Okay. So that's pulled on that one. Let's try this one. If you'll let me stand under it. Can't actually see it doing anything. Let's try this one. Right, so those have been pulled once. Let's try these over here then. If it'll let me actually... I don't know if it's a set order I've got to. I need to find the other room. Or before I put any more of these. Okay. Well, there was another way through here. But I think I just came here before I started to stream, and this had a padlock thingy on it. So I thought I'd unlocked. You can't unhandle unless you remove the handcuffs first. I don't think I've got a key. No, I haven't got a key. Which means somewhere I'm missing the handcuffs, which I would then point towards it being in the rope room. That there's a key. Because there's not a lot else back here. So it's got to be there. I've been to the room with the plungers in, unless that's you're saying that there's the key in the room with the plungers in. The room I started to stream in. Let's wander back. There's only a handful of rooms here. And what's in this one? Ah! Okay, I haven't been here before. Right, they got things on there. Okay. What? You can't solve the rope. So I'm guessing these are something to do with it then. But it's not letting me do... Ah, basic cover is a piece of paper. There's something written on it. This man was hung for the crime of swindling. Justice and revenge have been served. Okay. This man was found bodily injury. Justice and revenge has been served. This man was hung for the crime of kidnapping. Justice, thinking it had been what's-itted. This man was hung for the crime of thievery. Justice and revenge has been served. This man was hung for the crime of arson. Justice has been served. And you, finally, if I can actually look at you and read your bit of paper, hang on. Hung for the crime of counterfeiting. Okay. Still doesn't help me solve the puzzle though, does it? So that's that room. And then the one up just up there is the one north of me is the one with the other ropes in. Right, okay, so does... Oh, one of our friends. Oh, two of our friends. How did they get in here? Right, so what if I go to this other room then? Pull a rope and then go back there and see if it does anything. Let's try this. Right, let's pull a rope. Okay, what does the other notice say, by the way? That is all I wish to say. It was neither justice or retribution. We may visit death upon the head of the sinner, but to what avail? In the name... Chaos, thanks very much for the host. In the name of retribution, we took part in a bit of comedy this day. You hanging... Oh. He committed an evil crime. He turned a happy home into a pile of ash. For that, he should die. He also committed crimes. He tried to fraud and trick others, so the reward is too natural. Even he cannot be forgiven, my friend, without his left hand. And so his death bothers me not. And what of him? He's also not sinless. There is only one who is innocent. Ah, it's a riddle. The missing child was nowhere to be found, and so there was no proof of his guilt. His death was a tragedy. That is all I wish to say. It was neither justice nor retribution. So it's the child killer then that was innocent. So I've got to pull all the ropes apart from the one that belongs to the child killer. Aha! Right, so go back to the other room and work out which one was the child killer. Because the body was never found, so he was proved to be innocent. Right. So which one was the child killer? Excuse me, I'm just going to walk around you a second. Anytime today. Any time today, and I can read your thing again. Don't think I can only read them once. Crime of counterfeiting. So it's not you. Oh, didn't read that. Arson, so it's not you. Thievery, so it's not you. Kidnapping. So it's a murder, isn't it? Swindling. Bodily injury, so it's kidnapping because the body was never found. So it's that one. Kidnapping. Right, so it's all of them apart from that one then. I've got Paul. I think, anyway. I could be wrong, I probably am. Oh, it's more of our friends back. Actually, the same two friends back.
All right.
Thank you very much for the resub. 9 months, really. I need help. You could have had a baby. No, Chaos. So only that one. So only Paul, the one that's got the was the kidnapping. Then you reckon? You put a rope, the other rope. The ball goes up. So only Paul, this one. Okay. Well, I've pulled it, and now what? Is there something else I'm supposed to do? Evening, Shemansky. We can lock them in a cupboard and stuff. Chaos. Aha. Yes, disappeared. Well, I'll be jiggered. I've got a key. Right. Which is the key to that thing. Thank you, Larwood. I would have probably got there when I processed elimination and all that. Yeah, gaming on your new monitor, Chaos. Which I'm very jealous of. Hang on, this is back the way I came. Don't want to do that. Oh, don't worry, we're okay. Can't I you first with the handcuffs? Yeah, cable ties. It's all good. Dip the dummies in brandy. That'll sort them out. Right. So use the key. Right. Now I can turn the handle. Damn, don't interfere with imagery. I know it's a nuisance, isn't it? Right. Okay, so we haven't got this. Obviously, haven't got this far before. Oh. Well, that's locked, so we can't go that way. There's a door. See, I'm observant like that. Cutscene.
Maria? Maria? Maria, no! What happened to you? Why?
Why, Delilah? Oh, jelly beans are noisy.
Mary.
Well, it could be. Right. Why leave the room? Okay. The door opened. That's a clever trick. She dies, the door opened. I really do love the effects of the music in this game. So good. Oh, we have a ladder. Right, first aid kit. I just said that. He's looking down there. The thing, he's got good eyesight, isn't he? Shotgun shells. Right, so we're outside. Look at the map. Definitely out. Well, we're somewhere. We're in a square bit. Oh, hello, he's looking down there. Very no litter about. Oh, save point. Could do with that. Right, so we've got 3 freshly dug graves. So he's looking. There's something there. Okay. More stuff laying around. Right, this is my only way out. So I'm thinking there's some sort of puzzle. Because that's the way we just... How do we just come in? We just come in that way. Yes, it was, wasn't it? Okay. Oh, camera change for the win. The felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and laid here to his eternal rest. I like Planky. You're saying I'm going to need to do a lot of shooting. What was that? Miriam what? Miriam K. Traitor. Okay. Walter Sullivan. Why does that ring a bell? Why do I recognise Walter Sullivan? Okay, there's obviously a reason why it got me to save here. James Sunderland, that's me. Ah. Angela. Eddie. Okay. Something you never want to see in life is your own tombstone. Slow walking seems to add to the tension. Yeah, it does. Where you go down, yeah. And the music, obviously. What? Okay, who knew there's a room below my grave? Yeah, I like the slow walking. It frustrates Larwood, so I do it even more. Yeah, if you are watching and you haven't already, please do subscribe to the YouTube channel, where this video will be tomorrow. Unless you're watching this on YouTube, then you've already seen it, or seeing it. Okay, it's a never-ending corridor. I know a song about that. The corridor actually need to be that long. Uh-oh.
Eddie? What are you doing?
What does it look like? He always busted my balls. You fat, disgusting piece of shit. You make me sick. Fat ass, you're nothing but a waste of skin. You're so ugly, even your mama don't love you. Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And the corpse can't laugh. From now on, if anyone makes fun of me, I'll kill him. Just like that.
Eddie, have you gone nuts?
Yeah.
I knew it. You too. You're just like him, James.
Hey, I didn't mean anything.
Don't bother. I understand. You've been laughing at me all along, haven't you? Ever since we first met. I'll kill you, James!
Oh, okay. Well, he ran away. Right, you're saying I should switch to the pistol now then. Okay, let's do that. Goodbye, Planky. Right, let's go after him then. Okay.
Do you know what it does to you, James? When you're hated, picked on, spit on, just because of the way you look, after you've been laughed at your whole friggin' life. That's why I ran away after I killed the dog. Ran away like a scared little girl. Yeah, I killed that dog. It was fun. It tried to chew its own guts out. Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog.
okay to kill people? You need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too. You and me are the same. We're not like other people. Don't you know that? Let's party!
I'm guessing I was supposed to kill him.
Eddie?
Kill or be killed.
Eddie? I killed a human being. A human being.
It would appear that's the case.
Mary. Did you really die 3 years ago?
I certainly did. Yeah, it's the thing that happened. Get over it. Right, is he going to give any importance on him? No. Okay. He's looking down at him, though. I think it's just a case that because he's dead. Right. Let's try and find a way out of here, then. I'm guessing this way. Evening, Bob. Well, it was, self-defense, Larwood. He was pointing his weapon at me. But I'm outside. Go this way. Make sure that... Okay, I haven't got to go that way. Walk towards the camera. Always good. And the save point. Evening, Scotty. Right, so it's going to be down here then. Something bad's bound to happen because it gave me 2 save points not very far apart. Oh, it's a rowboat. Yeah, you wouldn't really, would you? Oh look, there's an eerie lake out there and a rowboat. I know, let's go for a row. Because that's going to end well. Bye-bye now. Okay. I'm guessing I'll just keep rowing. I can turn. I'm quite liking games like this. Like I'm on the edge watching. Try playing it. I think you rode towards the light. Really? Last gals about the time he, Matt, Alba and I played Dead by Daylight at 2 AM. Well, that sort of game, yeah, this isn't really scary. But yeah, I don't do jump out your skin scary games. I can see the light. If this was a tunnel, I'd be quite apt. Is it getting nearer? That's the question. Yeah, well, I need to know. Oh, but where's this psycho? 2 AM as the killer. Blimey. Yeah, I don't do any late night gaming anymore. Should really from time to time. Yeah, I need to find what to do next after this. I need something, this sort of... I'd never played any of them, Scotty, until Larwood recommended this. And yeah, I got sucked in. It was originally out on the PlayStation 2. I don't seem to get any closer to the light, do I? Oh no, I think I am. There we go. But yeah, for an old game, which is what, 7-8 years old? Really enjoyable. I would be still stuck on the first bit without Larwood though. He's been here to guide me through the whole way. He's searching for his dead wife, basically, in a town, and she left him a letter saying that she was at her favourite place, or their favourite place. And you basically got to go and solve puzzles to get yourself through various situations. So there's occasional zombie you got to attack with a plank of wood. But it's more about the puzzle solving, which I'm no good at, but really enjoy. Right. Okay, you just stand there and admire the scenery. This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years. And again, for me, it's something different. Someone who just plays simulation gaming all the time. Really wanted something a little bit different. Okay, we got a map. Lakeview Hotel. Is that where we just came from then? Oh no, I guess we just crossed the lake, haven't we? So we're at the hotel now. Well, it's got to be up the stairs then, really, hasn't it? Try the door. The camera angle lets me walk that way. Huh. Waiting for you. That's interesting, isn't it? That's what you always want to see when you enter a hotel. On one of the rooms it says waiting for you. Personally then, I wouldn't go anywhere near that room. Room 312, that's the room Mary and I stayed in. Mary, are you there? Or maybe... Okay, so process elimination then, we got to mark off these rooms. Let's go around this way. Yeah, they need a locksmith. What does that say? Okay. Uh-oh. We've got multiple doors. Let's go this one. And one of our friends is here. Who else fails? Stand on a head. Lock's broken. got some stuff in here. Rifle shells. Handgun bullets. Might need those then. Toilet paper. I don't need that right now. Well, you might do. More handgun bullets. Okay. Anything else in there that I've missed? Why would you look at the laundry cart? Why would it actually be there as a thing? That was locked, wasn't it? Okay. Cardboard box, nothing inside. Right, so now that updates the map. So I can see which rooms I've been in, which rooms open and which rooms don't. If I was stuck in this world, I'd need the toilet paper. Yeah, you'd probably run out of toilet paper. In fact, there's no running water, that could be an issue as well. Right, do we try these? Okay, which way do we come in? Confused now. On that one. So we've got to go down here. I doubt if that door to the outside down here is going to work. There's stairs. So that's going to be the door to outside. I don't really want to go outside. Well, I do, and run away, obviously, but not really going to help me through the game, is it, if I did that? Right, so up there, turn right. Nope, camera, change. Let's try this one down here first. Can't get around there. He's looking over there at something. Why is there a plate? Got a fish key. An empty plate, a knife and a fork, that's all. Nothing of interest. It does show that someone's been eating here though. Would you eat in a dining... Uh-oh. It's the kid.
Did I scare you?
Yeah, you did.
You're here to find Mary, aren't you, James? Well, have you?
No. Is that why you're here too?
She's here, isn't she? If you know where she is, tell me. I'm tired of walking.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
What letter?
Wanna read it? But don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She was our nurse. I took it from her locker.
My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give you after I'm gone. I'm far away now in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James, I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please give him a chance. It's truly, he may be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much, but underneath he's really a sweet person. Could be me. Laura, I love you like my very own daughter. If things had worked out differently, I was hoping to adopt you. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend forever, Mary.
Laura, how old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
So, Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. That's why I'm here. Maybe you'll get it if you see the other letter. The one, Mary. Huh? I must have dropped it.
Laura!
I gotta find it.
Laura!
So how does a kid cope when she comes across all the bloody half-dead people then? One brave kid. Right. That didn't sound too... oh look. Actually made me shiver. Right, let's have a quick look at the map. Right, restaurant. So this room over here I haven't been in. Right, it's another lift then. Oh! I'm still confused by the map now. I'm being there, right? But yeah, there's nothing unusual about it. Well, why'd you look at it then? Okay, so this is reception. Mr. James Sunderland, the videotape you forgot here is being kept in the office on the first floor. Right, so now we've got to get to the first floor. Okay, anything? Oh, no keys. There's a key there. Keys room 312. The keys are in room. Mary and I stayed. Okay. So, anything else here? Right, useful. Right, so I've got the key to the room. Oh no, the gift shop's shut. Damn it. So this is reception. There's a plate in front of the indentation of something is engraved onto it. When the lost one is returned, the sour note shall turn sweet. Okay. Right, which means there's something. No, I don't want to play, I just played it, thank you. So you've got to get something to go into that indentation then. Save point. Sounds like Papers, Please music. God, don't remind me of Papers, Please. Right. Okay, so what rooms have we done out here? Right, so all of them covered apart from going upstairs. But I don't want to go upstairs, so I've completely eliminated what I can do on the first floor. Right, which is that's it then, isn't it? So now I've got to go upstairs. Okay, so it should update now. Second floor, same as before. Okay. Cloakroom straight in front of me. Yeah, cheers, Scotty. Thanks for popping in. Right. Lock broken. Lock broken. Lock not broken. Right, so we'll start here then. And work our way down. So office on the first floor has got a videotape or something that he left behind. Oop, camera change. It's locked. That means I've got to have a key. That's locked. Whoa. Camera changes still freak me out. Lock is broken. Lock is broken. And that's where I came up, isn't it? That's all of those done, apart from those two down the end. Right, so if I go back across the other side of the hall then, back through this door. And then right, so this is the office, isn't it? First aid kit. Nothing inside the drawer. This is the cloakroom. Of course, that's where you keep your shotgun shells, in the cloakroom. Ooh. Handgun bullets. And a briefcase. Bag is locked. I wonder if I could try that fish key I've got. Worth a go. Oh, that one. That one. Can't use that here. Okay, it's worth a try. Oh, the camera keeps changing. Alright, let's carry on down here then. Fish key is correct. He's too far to the left. Okay, let me have a look in here. Shotgun shell. Oh, God. Alright, bottle of ketchup. Definitely a lot of shotgun shells. Ugh. Looking down there. Okay, go back in and try out that key then. I'll probably come back to it eventually. Bag is locked. Okay. Key to room 204. Ah, that's one of the ones down the end of the corridor, wasn't it? That was locked. Hey, that way. Okay, is there anything else down here? Where am I on the map? We can go through there. May as well carry on down here. See if I can do the rest of this room before I go back to 204. Rest of this floor, rather. The lock, it is broken. That didn't sound too good. I'm looking down there. Health drink. Rifle shells. Lift doesn't work. That's the way through. Locked. Lock is broken. Locked. Lock is broken. Right. Means I've got to go back to 204 then. Just updated the map there, look. So I can't get through to there, so I've got to go back to 204. Through the 2 doors straight in front of me. And down here, second one from the end on the right. Which handily probably will have 204 written on it. This one. Okay. You're looking over there. Ah, elevator key. Right. Oh, hello. Photos scattered over the bed. Part of the photo has been coloured over with a marker. Right, well I haven't seen anything that relates to this yet. That's the I mean, I've got to come back. I've either got to get something to remove the marker pen, because that's going to be the combination for the thing, isn't it? Hello, Liam. Now it's unlocked. Which is the room next door. Right, so elevator key. Which I've now got, means I've got to go up. In the elevator, which is around there, but I've also got to get something to remove the marker pen. I've got a nail varnish remover. Was it straight through? Your calm voice really fits well with the ambience. Like the experience is being narrated. Well, that's what I try and do in all my videos. If you've watched any of the other ones. I talk myself through it. I talk to myself a hell of a lot in real life. Okay. So straight through here. And then we've got the elevator. That needs to be unlocked. Right, so we need to go upstairs, I think, then, don't we? We can't unlock the elevator from this floor. We can't get any further on this floor. It means we need to go upstairs. And I've got this gone dark. I can't see that way. I've never heard of lights in this place. No, that's why he's got a little torch. Right, not downstairs, because we've been down there. We can't really call it a zombie apocalypse, but the town has been abandoned. Right upstairs then. Which is locked. Right, so not up. What? Did she... I just heard her say James. Right. So do we go downstairs and unlock the elevator then? No, we've got the key, so we can go up to the 3rd floor. Is that a thing? Is it Hull in the 80s? What, with no electricity? It could be Liam. Liam's from Hull, just to put that into context. Right, so it's not... No, it's Hull in the noughties, yeah. I can't get any... So it's got to be up. It has to be. There has to be another way from that next floor up. Hang on. Oh, is there a down? Always go down, because that ends well. Oh! God, that's... Aha! Elevator. Can of thinners. Right, well that's going to get rid of the thing on the thing. Can I use the... Okay. Let's try the key then. Larwood. Right, so you're outside, I can use the key. Well, logically I have to put it in the elevator, wouldn't I? But I've got the thinners now to be able to go up and do the removal of the thing off the thing. Actually, was it that way? Remove the marker pen off that paint, off that picture, so I can open the case. So let's go back up and do that. And that was on the 2nd floor? Yes, it was, wasn't it? Up on the 2nd floor. Reminds me of the first episode when we spent all that time in the apartment complex. I was pretty much going from room to room. Right, through there. Yeah, 202. Okay. So through there. Right, down to the end. Okay. That wasn't me crying, by the way, that was in the game. Right, so where... Right, now I need to use the thinner. Missed. Right. So now I do that on the thing. Nope. M-I-S-T. Send your own music box. Ah, right, okay, so that's going to go now in the thing in the lobby. Right. Back down to the lobby. Quick slurp my drink first. Right, it's back down to the lobby we go. And see what the music box brings us. Yes, we've got to find out what game is going to be next. I really do like the idea of carrying on with a playthrough of something on a Saturday night. It's in there, isn't it? Okay, so it's a room behind me. So what else is there like this that I could do? Okay, camera. There it is. Right, so use the music box now. Alien Isolation. Yeah, not really the same, is it, Chaos? I don't think. Right, which means that's one indentation. There's two more there. So I've got to find two more music boxes. We still got to work out how to get. Have we done it on this floor? Yeah. Everything's done on this floor. Apart from the fact we can't get through to those rooms there. So we need to go up is the only way. The only way is up, I should have said. Cue the song. Okay, now look at the second floor. We've done the whole music box thing from down there. We've been to the lounge, the reading room we accessed, the hall ante-room. We can't get in there though. We can't get in there. What was in that room there next to the elevator? That was locked, wasn't it? Okay, let's go up again. We can't. It's locked. What if we got any keys? Employee elevator key. Room 312. I suppose the elevator key. No. Right, so we can't go up to the next floor, which means there's obviously more to do on the. Where have I gone? Okay, there's more to do on this floor.